What happened on SmackDown? I didn't really. I was busy Friday.
Smack the ass? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to. I didn't pay attention to SmackDown that much.
Oh, there was like it was Jacob Fatu killing people, and then Solo came out.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I know, though.
Let's see. Oh, and then Tiffany Stratton teased cashing in, and then, what are you doing? And then Tiffany Stratton was all like, I don't know.
I thought that she eased cashing in on the NXT champion.
Did she?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That might have been on Tuesday.
Maybe.
Makes sense.
Oh, and then Nia said, "What are you now, BBL Bailey?"
Ah, dude, the crowd has to start chanting BBL baby, BBL Bailey. Woo! Am I allowed to sing that? I don't know.
I don't know. The greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
The King of Lions.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
Two Marks Pod.
Now we're really live. We're live as can get. We're never anything but live, except before now. But right now, we're actually live. And this is Two Marks Pod, the worst wrestling podcast you know. Maybe.
I don't know!
I don't know! I'm going to plug all of our shit at the beginning of the podcast for once. If you have questions for the podcast, you should send them to us. Please, God, send them to the podcast. Oh, God, I'm going to fucking rip my hair out if I don't get any questions for this podcast. Somebody tell me you're listening. Am I just talking into the void? Am I going crazy? Ah! Also, you should probably follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, even though I really just use, like, Twitter and YouTube. Also, have you noticed that if you get on Twitter, it no longer says x.com, it's twitter.com?
Does it?
Yeah.
What happens if I type in x.com on
It
my
takes
browser?
you to twitter.com.
Really?
Very quietly backed out, it seems like.
Nope. Mine still says X.
What? I swear to God,
Yep.
like a couple days ago, I was like on twitter.com. Hold on.
Yeah, my bookmark is for twitter.com and it takes me to X.
Well, I'm opening up a Chrome right now, so let's find out if that actually...
Twitter X.
Why?
And keep like the theme and the logo. Twitter X.
Yeah, I mean Twitter X, but like...
And then
I
just
only
make
had
like
Twitter on the thing. My bookmark literally says Twitter X. And if I click on
mine
it...
did for a minute, and then I deleted the X part. The website that's in the bookmark is still twitter.com, and when I click on it, it says that for 2 seconds, and then it redirects to X.
Okay, it has redirected to
First,
X.
I click on my X bookmark on my laptop, and the first post that pops up is it gay to feel attracted to muscular women? What?
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 Obviously not, but what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. This
Ooh.
For You page is not for me.
No,
That's-
dude. I'm
Why
noticing
are
that
people weird
all
about this
socials...
still?
I'm noticing that all socials that I'm on, my For You page
Yeah.
has only gotten worse. And, like, it's just gotten worse and worse.
Yeah. It's meant to infuriate you, I feel like, so that you interact.
That's a conspiracy theory. I have a conspiracy theory of my own, but we probably shouldn't get into it. But we are watching today, people. Today, ECW Hardcore TV on Peacock. It is the official 50th episode of Two Marks Pod.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Oh, you did the thing. Yeah, it was awesome. You hit the one, I hit the other one. It was perfect. All right, we're done here.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
that was a
folks.
good podcast.
you next week.
See you next week.
That's all we had planned. We just wanted to hit.
I'm serious. I'm not gonna sit back and take this fucking shit.
This is just us hitting the button.
All right.
No wonder we don't have a
hit all-
fucking anything resembling a following, or we got like a few people sometimes, sort of, kind of.
couple
I don't
people
know.
that you actually know IRL.
I mean, some people I know, some people I don't know. It's really literally like one dude who you're talking about.
And then maybe like 2 people from that time.
And then there's like the one dude from Facebook
And then
who
like
I haven't.
maybe 2 people.
Well, there's one dude from Facebook I haven't responded to in forever. If you're listening to this, sorry I haven't responded. I just never get on that Facebook page. It's not avoiding you. However, I do think we decided to not do the one show that you recommended. It was like the one with the Andre heart attack that you looked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry to break that news now live. But it was a really long show with not a lot on it. And we'd have to block out a lot of time for just a random thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, and we already have to do a bonus pod.
Next week, yeah, I think so. Is it next week?
Yeah. The next, it'll be after Nitro, because it's on a Tuesday. So, yep.
Well, anyways, I mean, I have to
like 2 people we went to Dynamite that listened to, because yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
you
I did
super
pass out
indie
I did pass out a bunch of flyers when we went to Dynamite. I don't know that we got any subscribers out of that. A whole bunch of people saying yeah, sure, and seeming genuine, and then I'm about to go down a really weird, not great sounding path, and I'm just gonna fucking back out of that.
Oh, I was just gonna say I only went to AEW to see Sting, and Sting had a family thing and wasn't at that show.
Yeah, but there was good shit on that show.
There was, though.
There was really good shit on that show. We saw RVD playing. This was
saw
forever ago.
Daniel Garcia.
Yeah.
The 2 marks yeah! Of the week.
Anyways,
That was forever ago now, though. Why are we talking about?
I don't know. You brought it up.
I don't know!
Because it's Sting and talking about like people who might be listening. I don't know.
All right, well, get on Peacock if you're gonna watch along with us.
What's that?
It's this app owned by NBC Universal that WWE doesn't really promote as much as they could, at least as far as classic content goes.
Well,
but
they already got.
yeah, well, you know. On Peacock, I already said we're watching ECW Hardcore TV, but if you get on and you search ECW, it should be one of the first things that pops up. Click on that, you go to Season 1, and you go to Episode 20. As we are on Episode 20 of ECW, but it is our 50th podcast overall. Once again, I'm going to hit the buttons.
Wait, womp womp. Why is that a womp womp? Anyway.
Because it goes downhill just like the podcast. In the description, it reads, Tito Santana challenges the Magnificent Morocco for the ECW Heavyweight Championship. That sounds like a good show. This sounds like it might be a good show. ECW,
yeah.
It doesn't suck.
It doesn't suck. That's the tagline now. That should be the tagline of this pod. 2 Marks pod.
It doesn't suck. It does, though.
No, it doesn't. You said you don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Terry. Yeah, okay, it does suck. Anyway, Terry Funk will face Canadian Wolfman and Shane Douglas.
Hey, wait, let's get started before you read this fucking card.
Okay, yeah, we should probably do the countdown, I guess.
Alright, here comes the countdown. You know what it sounds like. 3, 2, 1. My
Crappy
God.
production difficulties.
Oh boy.
That's my favorite. And then here comes Jay Sully to say it's a best of.
Oh God, I'd fucking die.
And Ivan and Vladimir Koloff via a coin toss were able to defeat
Coin toss.
He's definitely going to be sitting in front of like the production equipment thing again, right?
That was the worst finish I'd ever seen in wrestling, though. A coin toss.
The coin
Coin
toss.
toss. Yeah.
Stinking. Like who thought of that?
Well, clearly they both said I can't lose, and headhunters were like, "Oh, this is gonna hurt our Japan money, so we can't lose." And the Kolovs were like, "Well, fuck you, we're not gonna lose." Because like the Kolovs were obviously gonna be the ones advancing. You know, that's probably why they didn't have any ECW shots after this, because they wouldn't do jobs.
Probably, you're right. Cell phone. Terry Funk. Guys in mask.
Fireball.
Fire.
Murder, JR.
Murder. Cell phones, drugs, and fire and titties. Jay Sullivan.
God damn, if that wasn't ECW, I don't know what is.
We should try to find Jay Sully. Ask him why.
Oh, God. All right, I'll do a little research. You talk about what's going on here.
Well, he's putting over Eddie Gilbert, because this is the Eddie Gilbert Pro Wrestling show. Why is he looking around all paranoid now? Eddie Gilbert.
He's hearing a voice.
He said his name and he's gonna appear. I believe in the King of Memphis, the King of Philly.
King of Memphis.
This is why you don't do other people's gimmicks, because I keep accidentally trying to call him. By God, there he is. Why is he underneath Eddie Gilbert, folks?
How do you even spell his name?
Jays.
Jay Sullivan. That's not right.
Is this his LinkedIn? There's a LinkedIn with that name. Let's see.
Hang on. What? No.
Couldn't be, right?
Jay Sully ECW. How about that?
There's no picture on this thing, so I don't know. Probably not.
He's really not having a good time with Eddie Gilbert here.
He's not doing it.
He looks
I'm not
like
doing this.
everyone's Southern uncle.
Another week. He fell off the face of the earth. ECW Wrestling.
I'm not finding a social for this guy. September '93.
Oh, I think I found an interview, like a YouTube thing.
September '93, he's replaced by Joey Styles, which is literally just around the corner, like in the next week or two.
Yeah. I found a YouTube interview with some dude interviewing him, I guess.
From when?
February of this year.
No fucking way. That's insane.
I'm gonna share it.
Send that to me, yeah. We'll have to check that out.
I'm gonna share it to you, but it's gonna be in the Discord because I'm on the computer right now.
That's fine. That's crazy that's like... Six-pack Sully? What? Is that a thing?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh my god. Does he have a social or anything?
Chubby Dudley had a near 2-hour interview with Eastern Championship Wrestling television announcer Jay Sully.
I'm trying to find information on the man himself, not
That's
just
something.
him being on ECW. There's not a lot going on. Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Hold on, I found a Reddit post, so it's totally reliable. What are these ECW originals doing today? Jay Sully and Stevie Wonderful were the original ECW Hardcore TV commentators. What are they doing with themselves these days? Edit, I don't know. Asking about these two guys was so controversial. All downvotes and bullshit. Okay, hold on. I gotta.
Meanwhile, there's a kid in the crowd that just got a close up on camera that's in a blue mask sticking his tongue out. That's pretty funny. Anywho, Ed Gilbert and the Dark Patriot.
There is a lot of bullshit answers here.
Cairo.
Hold on. Stevie Wonderful stole Brad Armstrong's hairstyle. Chris Jericho got his Ayatollah of Rock and Roll line from ECW original The Rockin' Rebel. Stevie Wonderful had a son, Kenneth Omega. What the fuck are these Reddit answers?
I don't know, man. It's Reddit. Oh, here's an Instagram. Let's see. Nope, that's not him at all.
JT Smith getting some stuff in here against the Dark Patriot, who thumbs him in the eye and tags out to Eddie Gilbert, the King of Philly.
TV newsroom.
Who immediately takes an arm drag. What are you looking at?
Some article from TV newsroom. It literally doesn't say anything we don't already know. A couple months though. Joey Styles replaces him, yeah.
Here's a squared circle Reddit post where somebody says, I will watch, recap, and review every episode of ECW. ECW Reddit retrospective post 3. God bless you. Early ECW is rough. No fucking kidding, bud.
Yeah, don't listen to that podcast or blog or whatever. This one's way better.
Yeah.
We just go into like deep dives looking for anything we can about Jay Sully. I'm not finding nothing either. I see the Reddit thing. I'm not clicking on that.
Hey, I found the fucking interview you found. Yeah. Anyways, we should probably move on to actually what's going on the television show that we're talking over. Is that Tommy Cairo with an arm maneuver on the King of Philadelphia?
Correct. Tommy Cairo, JT Smith versus Dark Patriot, Eddie Gilbert.
I noticed the little sign in the back that just said loser on it. Very creative. Dark Patriot yellow. Clean. What is these signs? What are these signs?
I have no idea. Clean. Oh, buddy.
It's Sister Sherry.
Somebody's about to get their shit rocked.
My God. Something's rocking. Did you see them?
Shouts out Colonel Robert Parker.
Shouts out Colonel Parker, yeah. This is a pre-Harlem Heat. Sherry Martel.
WWE 2K24's own Sherry.
Yeah, the WWE, the 2K, the 24. Sensational Sherry.
Oh, that's right. Not bad. She's sensational Sherry in the game. That's right. Not bad. You know, that's the first game she's been a playable character in.
Is it? I believe it.
Yeah, normally she's an unplayable like NPC manager.
Well, what other games was she a manager in? Because like I don't know that I've ever played a game where she
hang
was
on.
available.
I don't know either, but I can find out.
Oh, Heyman's here.
There's a website that can tell us this. Hold on.
Dark Patriot about to do a big old dive on Tommy Cairo, who just waited around forever for him. Oh, he's going back up! He's going back up! He's gonna dive on the Tommy Cairo one more time!
God.
I fucking straight up missed him! What is going on? These are the worst dives I've ever seen. This fucking Dark Patriot guy couldn't work his way out of a paper sack. Was that a...
We can hear that all the way up here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that website that I normally use for that didn't work, so I'm going to try a different one.
What are you trying to accomplish?
They only have one game list. I don't know. There's in like a couple other 2Ks that like showcase mode. I believe she was in 15, I think, too. I don't know.
Oh, sack of shit on him. On Eddie Gilbert, sack of shit on the Dark Patriot. He has a very interesting, like, flow to the fall-away slam. Man, this Dark Patriot guy sucks. Oh, big bump, though. Holy shit. Or he's just having an off night or something. Oh, here comes JT Smith.
His sister Sherry, too.
Spinning crossbody.
That's it, right?
3 count.
That's it.
Eddie Gilbert's still fucking harassing JT Smith here.
Paulie's pissed.
What's Heyman saying here?
He's saying, this show sucks. I'm taking over. Somebody give me a damn trench coat, and I'm gonna find us some crazy bastards to do some stupid stuff. And also, there's gonna be titties.
Titties, JR? Ah!
Wait, what? Decision's been reversed? What the fuck is going on?
Oh, and the sign in the back says clean. Now Eddie Gilbert and the Dark Patriot are going at it.
Wow.
Wow.
Paulie already throwing his weight around.
Yeah, he's got that stroke, brother.
Something, Jim Cornette, something like that.
Oh, this was a tournament match. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a tag tournament going on, buddy.
Look, Paulie's trying to hold this team together. You're breaking my heart. So when are they going to powerbomb Paul Heyman through a table?
That's funny.
Call in the Samoan SWAT team. Have them join the faction. Does this do anything for you?
No, not really, because I haven't been watching much stuff. So, Belomo and Sandman versus the Koloffs at some point.
Is that not on this show?
No.
Okay. You already read the whole card, right?
Yes, I did.
Good
Except
God.
for I didn't say what Shane Douglas was doing. I just said he was booked. He's in a handicap
Well, here
match.
he is. He's cutting a promo. I'm going to check this shit.
Ollie interrupting.
Mr. Shane Douglas, but I think it's time that everybody here you learn just one thing about what's deep inside the heart of Shane Douglas. I think everybody that's watching right now want to learn all about the dangerous alliance. About Hot Stuff International. I think it's time everybody met a man that was half of the world tag team champion. I think it's time everybody met a man who was the UWF TV champion. I think it's time we introduce everybody to a man who's just like Eddie and just like me, told Ted and Jane to go straight to hell. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you my friend, Shane Douglas! No! Shane! No!
Oh! Todd Gordon is heartbroken. He thought that Shane Douglas was going to be his buddy.
I know what winning's all about. Winners like a Pittsburgh Penguins surround themselves with champions. And if you look down the line...
So when do people's asses start getting French?
10 fingers. And in the back, I start thinking to myself...
I think that's it,
That's
ECW.
literally all I know.
Eddie Gilbert, the world championship defeats...
I know that he wears like a fucking forearm cast. For like,
And then he's always yelling to cut the music, right?
Cut the fucking music.
Your ass is about to be French.
Franchised.
What a disappointment.
Oh, we can skip the Shane Douglas match now. We have
yeah.
The Dangerous Alliance is about to get fucking franchised.
I didn't mean to just shit on the guy that hard. About him.
I mean, it's fucking... It's not all I know about him. I couldn't even... I've seen quite a bit of Shane Douglas matches, and I couldn't tell you what his finish is. I couldn't...
Like a power bomb or something?
I think he does a pile driver or a DDT, but I'm really not sure. I'm very unsure, actually. He gets a lot more juiced up, too, at some point.
Well, if he's here, though, we're close to ECW, right? Because he's part of, like, the how that happens, right?
Well, yeah. The night the line was crossed. We've talked about it before. I'd have to Google the exact date. The night the line was crossed. ECW. Something like that. Night the line was crossed is from February of 1994. So we're a few months out. I mean, we're a couple weeks away from Joey Styles showing up, and then a few months from there, we're going to get the true transition into Extreme. So, yeah, we got a ways to go, but... Oh, yeah! He does a belly-to-belly, and it looks like shit. I forgot. Yeah. That's his finish.
Belly-to-belly.
I knew that.
Plunge, and then the franchiser.
What's the franchiser?
Well, I googled franchiser. It's an article called 10 Worst Wrestling Finishers of the 2000s. Yeah. And then it says, essentially, it's just a backwards stunner.
Okay.
Wouldn't that just be like a neck breaker?
Well, what part about it is backwards?
I don't know. That's just what this article says. And they're just saying how it's a shitty finish. And... I don't know, man. I'd have to look at like a clip of him actually doing it, which I can't be asked to do all that. Super Destroyers, by God! Roman Reigns, that joke hasn't, been brought up in a couple weeks, right?
Something. Did you say Jim Cornette on Twitter?
Did I say Jim Cornette on Twitter?
What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
I said I'd have to look up Shane Douglas doing his finisher on YouTube or something to see it, and I can't be asked
Oh, okay.
because I'm already watching ECW.
Well,
I'm
anyway,
gonna watch.
never mind.
And then I said Roman Reigns, Super Destroyers. That joke hasn't made Netflix on this pod yet.
I don't think we've made that
Anyway.
joke in a little while.
Yeah. Here's what's his name? I forget.
Hunter Key Robbins III?
Yeah. Which is kind of really a good like gimmick wrestling manager name, actually.
It's very good,
Terrible.
yeah.
Sounds like he would be a manager
The
of
Suicide
something.
Blonde's forfeit. That's why the match isn't on this card.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Damn.
Man, the mic quality is not doing super hot on this episode.
That mic quality done said,
No lies detected.
it's fine. We'll just add some licensed music over the top of the whole episode and not pay for it. What? When does Shane Douglas have his match then? Next? What's going on here? Oh, he already did. That's right. I need to go to sleep, brother.
Have you not slept recently?
No, I did.
It's really
I just don't know. I don't know what just happened.
it's really strange seeing the masked men cut promos, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially since they're supposed to be like mystery, unknown. They're not that important, but now they're cutting promos.
I was trying to find the Jim Cornette clip Twitter page that you use.
Oh, it's like I think that's out of context Cornette or something. I follow it. Hold on.
Thanks for burping into the podcast.
My bad. I didn't know it was coming.
This is a professional production.
This is a very professional stream. My bad. I need to get one of those stream decks. Hit the mute button easier. I can't find it now that I'm looking for it. Thanks.
That's great. I think I found some cool stuff.
Even though it didn't last but 4 years, Jimmy Cornette, you still owe me money. How does it feel to have an organization that ran 5 nights a week and didn't last but 4 years? Jimmy Cornette, you undercover racist. Stop him. You still owe me $100, and he need his money. You pimp. Pay the hoes. We need our money, and we want it now.
Wow.
I love me some New Jack, Bretta.
Anyway,
I'm gonna cut the shit out of that probably.
Terry Funk versus Canadian Wolfman. I wonder who will win. You think Canadian Wolfman's been studying Terry Funk tapes?
We saw this match already.
Did we?
Yes.
Like this exact match, or
I believe so. I remember Terry slapping his stomach.
you sure that's not just they didn't just repeat the spot, or
Am I sure? No. But now they're doing the run the ropes, cross spot.
My God. He's complaining to the referee that he stopped, apparently. I don't know. The Wolfman's running circles around him.
That's right.
Intentionally.
Big, yeah, I don't... It's just a joke match, pretty much. Hey, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I was doing that on purpose a little bit, but Hayden's been
I already know.
one that, yeah.
I was literally
Politics.
just looking at...
Oh, did you see that exact thing that I was just seeing?
I don't know that, but I'm pretty sure that we're probably talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, I don't really want to either.
I'll say this, and then we're going to talk about the show, alright? I think it might have been a work. Anyways, big scoop by Terry Funk on the Canadian Wolfman. And now he's going to do the Eli Drake elbow drop. Just kidding, he's going to scoop him up again.
The Eli Drake elbow drop. That was cool that you just called him Eli Drake, too. Fun, but like,
Terry Funk. Yeah!
Terry Funk gonna do the Eli Drake elbow. That was certainly a sentence. Big chop basically right in the frickin' throat, then follows it up with a better one.
Terry's kind of being a jerk to this guy. He's like, I should not be wrestling.
Yeah, he's kind of just beating the crap out of him, and we're kind of just no-selling it.
Yeah, this is the exact same match we saw.
Spinning toe hold! Oh my!
A week or two ago.
Yeah. Someone should bring back the spinning toe hold.
I don't know,
Did he just win with the spinning toe hold?
Yeah, that's his finish.
I mean, yeah, but like...
He didn't even tap out either. It had to have been a verbal.
Hey, look who it is.
You want me to track this Stan Hansen promo?
Sure. Oh, they're gonna team? Oh, baby.
Somebody that can stand toe to toe with Terry Funk and myself. Well, that's true. Abdullah the Butcher can stand toe to toe, belly to belly, chin to chin, fist to fist with anybody in pro wrestling. But Terry Funk and I, we've been coming from Texas, and Terry taught me years ago never to take a step backward unless you're falling forward. And that's exactly what's going to happen, brother. That's what's going to happen. Eddie Gilbert, get your man Abdullah. Terry Funk and I, the two Texas boys, we're coming. We're coming together, not against each other, but as partners. And nobody has ever seen that.
They're doing what together as partners? I'm not sure that was PG. I'm not sure we can air that on the podcast. Hey, Tito Santana's here.
Arriba.
Guess I'll track this too.
I haven't forgotten, Don Morocco, when I took the belt away from you, the Intercontinental title, and I'm coming after you again, baby. I'm coming to satisfy the wrestling fans.
Arriba!
Don't go away, Tito Santana's coming right back. We're going to have a good time. ECW Wrestling. Eddie Freddy's here. He's got the belt. He's getting all ready to shine it up nice and pretty.
Don Morocco, the champion on the big screen here.
Magnificent Morocco.
Everything's happening with hot stuff going. There's Shane Douglas. There's that dirty old scary Sherry. What's happening?
It's just scary Sherry now.
Tito Santana, get on your burro, put on your sombrero, ride on down. We got him, City City.
Well, we got Tito Santana and Don Morocco already in the ring.
Yeah.
They couldn't bother give the champion and the former... Was Tito Santana WWE champion, or am I just thinking of his Intercontinental title run?
That's before my time.
Way
brother.
before my time also. I'm looking it up right now.
All right, I'm trying to as well. Let's see.
Intercontinental champion.
And tag team champion. And King of the Ring. And Hall of Fame. So there's that.
There's that. And there's the magnificent Morocco. This close to tombstoning Tito Santana here tonight. Goddamn Tito with these pretty goddamn good punches. What is happening here?
I don't know, but that light was right.
That was a really awkward spot, and the sign in the back says Morocco for something. Mayor? Morocco for mayor, maybe?
Maybe.
I'll go ahead and give a time code because I don't think I gave one the entirety of the WCW podcast. We're at 31, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Just under 32 minutes here as Don Morocco gets back in the ring.
Morocco looks like that guy that would play like an Italian mob boss in the movies or something, though.
Yeah, I could see that.
Just because of like his build, like he looks like the guy that would come in and be like, "We got a problem."
And then he fucking tombstones the guy.
Yeah, he just tombstones the guy
Throwing him
right
money.
there in the casino. Yes, Mamma Mia. So my kid in the background. Let's go.
Let's go.
That was good. Brother. I heard Paulie say brother.
Booker T says he'll never retire. I'll get back in the ring for Vitality of Wrestling. For Vitality. I can't talk. This whole recording session.
Just ECW.
Booker T straight up saying he'd do Saudi.
Like, damn.
What's that? What'd you say? Hello?
Hello?
I said, what'd you say?
I was just asking when this show's gonna not just be centered around Eddie Gilbert.
Sometime in the next couple months, I guess.
Right. I think we had technical difficulties for a second there, because, like, you got really fast and jumbled for a second. Like, it was, like, fast-forwarding through whatever you said, so that's probably my stupid computer.
Maybe.
Taking the crap.
You've been breaking in and out a little bit this whole time, so...
Yeah, sounds about right.
Don Morocco choking the shit out of
me a computer, go to 2Marks Pod on Twitter. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. I'll get there eventually.
No, do that. You should probably do that. It's for the greater good. Buy more to a computer.
All I do is press buttons.
You Google stuff.
We're talking about the referees? Cowboy Bill Watts mentioned
I don't know, but I'm a little under the weather. I think I
Is
missed it.
this referee also a Gilbert?
I
Is that
think
what they were just talking about?
I think this guy on the outside of the ring might be a Gilbert.
Yeah, that's what is his name? Freddie Gilbert? I don't know. They're all something.
Imagine naming one of your sons Eddie and another son Freddie. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck is wrong with you? I mean, he looks like a mixture of Eddie Gilbert and Michael J. Fox, so.
That's wow. I mean, yeah. We have been in this like hammer type thing for a minute. I don't have times on how long matches go either. That's forearms. Starting to get the people back into it. No.
Tito Santana dying here.
Yeah, I'm ready for this big comeback that he's about to do.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
I feel it.
Call the action here
Oh
for
my
me.
god. Sit on the arm thing. I haven't seen that in a minute. Jesus. It's a hell of a bump. Punches, shoots him off the corner to the other corner. Misses. Dang. They're building to it, man. It's just taking a minute. This comeback is going to be amazing, though, right? Got the arm. Looks like he's going to ram it into the post. Yep.
Big beatdown happening here. Sorta.
I don't know.
Should have found wherever Arn Anderson was this time and booked Don Morocco versus Arn Anderson in a Who Could Be Your Dad More match.
I'd say maybe include Eddie Gilbert in that. But I guess,
but he's like the silly dad, not like
yeah, I think he has more uncle energy too, if I'm being honest.
yeah. There you go, uncle. That's a better way to say it. I don't know. Even the commentary.
I don't know.
Woo!
Man, this match is really
I'm serious.
Really
I'm not going to
slow.
sit back and take this fucking
I'm
shit.
not gonna say it's bad. Oh, double down.
it's classic WWF. They did nothing and then they did a double down.
I don't know, Paulie.
I don't know.
Well, as I've explained before, Todd Gordon is still booking at this point, so you can't blame Paul.
No, but you can certainly laugh whenever oh, on the ropes. We almost had a new champion. This is gonna be gangbusters when Tito pops off that back.
Yeah, man.
Just
That
wait,
Tito
it'll be
Santana
worth it.
comeback is going to be worth it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're working very 80s in this match.
Man, it is very chronically an 80s match, unfortunately. It is two WWF 80s guys, though, to be fair. Oh boy, we're getting presented in the most complete form possible due to original production difficulties. Oh, here comes the fuck up.
The tombstone and it freezes. Woo!
Are you serious? We're gonna get the tombstone and the... Okay.
Yeah. Freddie Gilbert distracting the referee.
Are we gonna get a new champion here? There's no way we're getting a new champion here. He fucking...
Brother, if he just keeps beating on Tito Santana, and then they're gonna be pissed.
Neckbreaker.
He had him, and then Buddy on the outside just not having it. Now he's like tempting Morocco to walk over to him, I guess. It's like, nah.
This is all really confusing, and oh, Tito Santana!
Again. Oh!
Freddie Gilbert eats shit on the apron there. Don Morocco's about had it.
How could Don Morocco do this? Oh! He slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Alright, here comes the comeback.
Tito firing up. Shoots him off. Off the ropes. Big forearm. Cover. 1, 2, 3. New champ.
Tito Santana has pinned.
I told you this comeback was gonna hit like crack.
Holy shit! It did hit like crack.
More crack.
I mean, I was expecting a little more, but like
I was too, but new champion? Is this gonna get reversed? This is gonna get reversed, right? This is a dusty finish. Tito Santana did not become ECW champion, did he?
He is the ECW champion. Tito Santana.
That's crazy.
So gone.
Was that it?
No, now Jay Sully has to do
Jay
the
Sully's
Eric camera.
That's great.
Oh, Paulie interview. You might want to track that.
I guess I'll track the Paulie Dangerously interview. Wait, September 19th of these.
Todd Gordon, I got to admire myself that he ain't stuck in the past. This is not wrestling the way it used to be and the way you like it. Oh, no. This is wrestling.
That was definitely wrestling the way it used to be, but let's not talk about that.
Guts, violence, and the best wrestling entertainment you have ever seen in your life. You remember the last time at the ECW Arena was standing room only? This time, on September 18th at Ultra Clash, Shane Douglas says $10,000 to anybody in Philadelphia who's man enough to knock me off my perch. And then the Dark Patriot, 30 feet up in the air on a scaffold, the most dangerous match in wrestling against JT Smith. And after he shoves you off that scaffold, JT Smith, he's going to dive off that scaffold right on top of you.
What does his hat say? Is that a Public Enemy thing, or?
No rules at all.
See public. I can't read the other word.
And Terry Funk. Hardcore Heaven against Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
If it says enemy, I can't tell.
And man, if that crown has ever been
Oh, that thing in 93.
Abdul the Butcher standing next to you, blood, guts, and violence.
I don't know.
Against Stan Hansen, everybody's hero, Terry Funk. I want everyone out there right now to reach your television sets and turn up very, very loud, because I have one little message to send to everyone out there. Everyone thinks that Eddie Gilbert's going to run and hide behind Abdul the Butcher in the Texas bunkhouse match. Everyone can bring whatever they want to. Anything goes. No time limit, no disqualification.
They debut at Ultra Clash in 93.
Oh, the Public Enemy?
What I'm going to do,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, to your Texas has-been, I'm going to step in the ring. I'm going to tell Abdul the Butcher, just feel it, Abdul. If all you got at home in the
I'm gonna take Jerry Lawler's gimmick. I'm gonna do it in Philly.
I'm going to get a hold of Terry Funk's arms, and I'm going to pull him out of the socket. And then Stan Hansen, you're never going to be able to hit anybody with that big hairy hit again that you're so famous for. Because this will be my night. And that's the clash.
Big throat cut from Paulie.
Once and for all, I am the King of Philadelphia.
By God, that's how we go off the air. I am the King of Philadelphia.